Hi, I'm Lexie Hull, guard for the Indiana Fever. The 2024 WNBA season just wrapped up, and this is how I unwind and relax during the off-season.
Clip 1. What do a struggling former bench player and a doubted first overall draft pick have in common? They rose above the adversity, and today they're the faces of major brands and the future of the WNBA. But how did Lexie Hull and Aliyah Boston get there? Their journey is filled with setback-back-ass comebacks and game-changing moments that'll leave you inspired. Want to know the secrets behind their meteoric rise? Let's go. Lexie Hull's basketball journey is a tale of perseverance and triumph in high school. She was unstoppable, leading Central Valley to 2 state championships. Her dominance continued at Stanford, where she not only helped clinch a national title but also excelled academically with a 3.90 GPA. Hull joined an elite group as one of only 3 Stanford players ever named to multiple academic All-America teams.
All right, I'm here with Lexie and Lacey Hull. You guys grew up just about an hour and a half from here, and what a performance. Mom and Dad in the stands, and I think you had most of the fans in the arena. Did you come out a little bit extra charged today?
For sure. I mean, seeing them in warm-ups is really exciting. Them smiling back. It's just a great feeling to be able to play in front of friends and family.
But the WNBA wasn't as kind to Hull initially. Her first 2 seasons were tough with limited playing time, crushing her confidence. "I was just so upset," Hull admitted. "I was putting in so much work, but it's hard to be super efficient when the pressure is really on for those couple shots." Despite the setbacks, Hull refused to give up. Her determination paid off in 2024 when she exploded onto the scene. Her 3-point shooting skyrocketed from a mealy 20% to an impressive 47.1%. The highlight: a career high 22 points against Seattle, including 6 3-pointers.
It comes down to trusting the process, and part of that process is making sure that the work's getting done.
Hull's breakout wasn't just about stats, it was a testament to her resilience. "I was just really proud of myself for trusting the process and staying the course," she said. Now Hull isn't just turning heads on the court, she's caught the eye of some big-name brands too, ready to hear all about them. While Hull was busy perfecting her 3-point shot, another opportunity was brewing off the court. Academy Sports and Outdoors had their eye on Hull, but why? The answer reveals a shifting landscape in women's sports marketing.
Everyone, I'm Lexie Hull, guard for the Indiana Fever, and we are here at Academy Sports and Outdoors in Greenwood, Indiana. Excited to check out some new gear.
For many WNBA players, securing endorsements is an uphill battle. The league's historically lower visibility compared to men's sports has made it tough for athletes to catch brands' attention, but Hull's partnership with Academy Sports is changing that narrative. This isn't just any run-of-the-mill deal. Hull's been out there making waves in the community, surprising young shoppers from the Boys and Girls Club of Indianapolis. It's all about inspiring the next generation of athletes and connecting with fans on a personal level.
Always have to check out the shorts, and I really like these. I really enjoy pickleball and golf when I'm not playing basketball. I might have to get this. This is every girl's dream. Oh my God, they have every color you could imagine. This is actually so exciting.
In a promotional video, Hull couldn't contain her excitement. "Good things come to those who shop at Academy Sports plus Outdoors," she said, highlighting the positive impact the brand has on communities. For Hull, this partnership is huge. It's a ticket into the competitive world of sports endorsements, proving that determination pays off both on and off the court. And for Academy, they're tapping into the growing market of women's sports, riding the wave of increased visibility and fan engagement. Little do they know I have.
What do they know? I have a surprise for them. Hey guys! Do you mind if I shop with you?
How about this surprise, girl?
You might get to my height one day. You think? We got a hoop. Do you guys want to shoot a little bit?
But hold on to your seats, folks. This is just the beginning of Hull's journey in the brand world. There's more to come, and you won't believe what's next. Remember that hint about Hull's next big move. It's not just another endorsement deal, it's a partner parip that's redefining what it means to train like a pro. How does a basketball that isn't round revolutionize the game? Enter Form, the innovative training tool co-founded by NBA All-Star Gordon Hayward. Introducing Form, designed by pros to elevate your game. Turn potential into performance. Form isn't your average basketball. Its unique flat-sided shape guides proper hand placement and promotes elbow-wrist alignment, helping players develop the crucial muscle memory for consistent shooting. It's a game-changer for athletes of all levels, from rookies to seasoned pros. In a world where sports tech endorsements are heating up, Hull's partnership with Form stands out. It's a perfect match for her work ethic and dedication to improving her shooting skills. Hull herself couldn't be more excited, saying, "I'm proud to partner with this brand that reflects my passion for performance and wellness." Whether you're just beginning your journey or chasing your professional dreams, Form is there to guide you. Shape your shot with Form. But this isn't just about slapping name on a product. Hull's actually using Form in her training, showing how tech can take traditional methods to the next level. For Form, having a rising WNBA star on board alongside NBA names Like Paul George is huge, it's putting them on the map as a must-have training tool as Hull continues to shape her future both on and off the court. Another star is making waves of her own. Are you ready to hear about Aliyah Boston's journey from high school phenom to college champion? Aliyah Boston seemed destined for WNBA stardom, but her path to professional success wasn't as smooth as many expected. What challenges did Boston face in her early WNBA career, and how did she overcome them to become a force to be reckoned with in 2024?
It is my absolute honor to present to you the first jersey to ever be retired in Worcester Academy's history. Let's give a big round of applause to Aliyah Boston, whose impact will be felt here at Worcester Academy.
Boston's basketball journey started with a bang at Worcester Academy. She racked up an impressive 86 wins against just 10 losses, earning the coveted Gatorade Player of the Year title 3 times. In high school, her dominance continued at the University of South Carolina, where she led her team to a national championship in 2022 and was named the most outstanding player of the tournament. But when Boston entered the WNBA as the first overall draft pick, doubts started creeping in. Critics questioned whether her size and playing style would translate to the pro level. Her first season was a roller coaster as she struggled to adapt to the faster pace and prove herself among seasoned veterans.
I mean, Aliyah is probably one of the hardest working players that I've ever been around. She is, everything about her wants to be better, wants to be great, and she does not take any of that for granted. I mean, she works at her craft. And when you do that, a lot of times basketball will repay you, and this is one of the ways.
Then came 2024, and Boston silenced her critics in spectacular fashion. She averaged 14.0 points and 8.9 rebounds per game, bullying veteran centers with her strength and finesse. In a pivotal game against the Atlanta Dream, Boston exploded for a career-high 30 points and 13 rebounds, marking a turning point in her season. But Boston's impact goes beyond the stats. Her connection with rookie sensation Caitlin Clark created a dynamic inside-out game that left defenses scrambling as Boston continues to dominate on the court. She's also making waves off it. Are you ready to see how Boston's turning her on-court success into off-court opportunities? Imagine being so beloved by a city that they ask you to become their official ambassador. That's exactly what happened to Aliyah Boston. But this isn't just any endorsement deal, it's a homecoming story that challenges everything we thought we knew about athlete partnerships. Experience Columbia, South Carolina. The Tourism Board of South Carolina's capital saw an opportunity in Boston's connection to their city, but promoting a local destination as a national athlete comes with its own set of challenges. How do you balance your national profile with deep local ties? For Boston, it's all about authenticity. I got to Columbia when I was 17 years old, and this is where I found my voice. She shared, this community embraced me from my first day when I arrived as a freshman and will always feel like home. The partnership goes beyond just featuring Boston, and she's actively showcasing her favorite spots and activities from her time at USC, giving visitors a personal tour of the city she loves. It's a win-win situation. Collier gets a beloved sports star to boost tourism, while Boston strengthens her connection to the community that shaped As Boston star continues to rise, bigger brands are taking notice. But what major deal could be on the horizon for this WNBA powerhouse? Stay tuned, because Boston's next move might just change the game for women's basketball. Endorsements. When it comes to game-changing endorsements in women's basketball, the competition is fierce. But what if a single deal could elevate not just a player but an entire league? Aliyah Boston's latest move might just do exactly that. Adidas has been a powerhouse in the WNBA endorsement game for years. They've partnered with legends like Candace Parker and rising stars like Chelsea Gray, but their latest signing, it's a whole new ball game. Aliyah Boston just inked a multi-year deal with Adidas for both footwear and apparel. This isn't just any endorsement, it's a statement. Boston is following in the footsteps of her idol Candace Parker, and it's sending shock waves through the industry. But here's where it gets really interesting. Boston's deal with Adidas isn't just about shoes and jerseys, it's about visibility. It's about pushing women's sports into the spotlight, and for Boston it's a chance to cement her place as one of the faces of the WNBA, this partnership could be a game changer for Boston's career. With Adidas backing her, she's not just a player, she's a brand, and as women's basketball continues to grow, deals like this are opening doors for more athletes. But Boston's not the only Fever player making waves in the endorsement world. In fact, she's about to team up with a teammate for a deal that's turning heads. Want to know more? Stick around, because this next partnership is unlike anything we've seen before.
Affleck duck impression.
Affleck.
You might be the duck.
Favorite sport besides basketball?
Volleyball and tennis. Time travel to the future or the past?
The past. Guilty pleasure?
Mac and cheese. Go-to pregame meal.
Salmon and pasta. Greatest achievement?
Winning a national championship. Early bird or night owl?
Definitely night owl.
You've seen solo sponsorships in the WNBA before, but nothing like this. What happens when an insurance giant decides to double down on star power? Aliyah Boston and Lexie are about to show us, and it's a game changer for women's basketball. Affleck, known for its iconic duck mascot, has made a splash by signing both Boston and Hull in a joint endorsement deal. This kind of dual athlete partnership is a rarity in the WNBA, where individual deals are the norm, but Affleck saw an opportunity to leverage the combined appeal of these rising stars.
I'm probably the best dancer on the team. And I am going to come up out this lunge, though.
Go for
and
it. I'll stay here. Oh.
Do you see that? Yes, thank you. Now I'm going to go back in my little lunge.
What makes this collaboration unique? It's not just about slapping two faces on a billboard. Affleck is tapping into the chemistry between Boston and Hull, both on and off the court. The partnership focuses on promoting health and wellness, aligning perfectly with the values these athletes embody. Hull couldn't contain her excitement, saying, "I'm thrilled to partner with Affleck, a brand that stands for support and protection. Together we can inspire others to prioritize their health and well-being." Boston echoed this sentiment, adding, "Partnering with Affleck is a fantastic opportunity to connect with fans and promote important health messages. I look forward to using my platform to make a positive impact alongside Affleck."
And sister and I have a secret language. What I got to the good, what I got to the game? Huh? You the guy, you the good, to the gun, to the go, what I got to the guy, to the gay, to the gay.
Get away from me right now.
This deal isn't just a win for Boston and Hull, it's a testament to the growing influence of WNBA players in the endorsement world. As these stars continue to shine, one can't help but wonder what's next for the Indiana Fever. With this kind of momentum, could a championship be on the horizon? 8 years of playoff drought ended with a bang. Now the Indiana Fever stand at a crossroads. Could we be witnessing the birth of the WNBA's next dynasty? The Fever's journey from league punching bag to legitimate contenders has been nothing short of remarkable. Their 20-win, 20-loss record last season marked a dramatic turnaround, securing their first playoff berth in nearly a decade, but this might just be the beginning.
Really resilient. Just look at our season arc and how we started and then how we finished. I think that just shows that none of us were willing to give up, that we believed in ourselves, and that we again trusted the process and didn't. I mean, it would have been easy after going 1-8 to just kind of give in and be like, it's not this year, we'll get them next year, but that's not what we did. We got to work, we focused, and I think it really paid off in the end, and it just shows the grittiness of our group.
Enter Caitlin Clark, the phenom who set the basketball world on fire. Her arrival has sparked a new era for the Fever, breathing life into a franchise desperate for a spark. But building a championship team isn't just about star power, it's about chemistry, and the Fever's core players are clicking like never before. Lexie and Aliyah Boston have developed a connection that's making Fever games must-see TV. Veteran Kelsey Mitchell is scoring at a career best, and their leader Caitlin Clark is making everyone shine. Sellout crowds and national media attention, that's just the new normal in Indianapolis.
It's really fun because they garner so much attention, obviously, from the other team's defense. So then it allows the other players, me included, to make cuts, make reads, and they're really good at finding, those openings and giving the ball up when it's needed and finding the better shot. So it's really fun, and I feel really lucky to get to play with them.
With a full training camp ahead and a perfect blend of youth and experience, the Fever are primed for a championship run. The entire basketball world is watching, wondering, is this the year Indiana brings home the trophy? From college stars to marketing powerhouses, Lexie and Aliyah Boston have taken the WNBA by storm. Their journey shows just how far women's sports have come. These two aren't just dominating on the court, they're changing the game off it too. Remember when WNBA endorsements were rare? Not anymore. Paul and Boston are leading a new wave of athlete marketability. Their partnerships with big names like Academy Sports form Adidas and Affleck prove that WNBA players are becoming major brand ambassadors.
So fun to be able to know that you're not just cutting to cut, knowing that you're cutting with the possibility of actually making a really cool play. So that makes it that much more worthwhile.
But this is bigger than just Hull and Boston. It's about the future of women's sports marketing. As more players secure these deals, it opens doors for the entire league. The message is clear: WNBA stars are marketable, influential, and here to stay. So what's next for women's sports marketing? If Hull and Boston are any indication, we're just scratching the surface. The future looks bright, and these two are lighting the way. Do you agree? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss out. Click the video on the screen, and we will see you in the next one.